It's time to get welcomed into the new humble home of Strange Supreme. Find out what's going on as I hereby invite everyone to join me on my adventures through Marvel Snap. Hey everybody, it's Hannibal. So today we get a brand new location to go to in our Wacky Wednesdays, as this time around we get to go to Sanctum Infinitum. Sanctum Infinitum is the home of Strange Supreme that was made by him to imprison evil killers and righteous heroes that he would use in a ritual so that he could gain more power to resurrect his dead universe. This is represented in Marvel Snap as it will imprison someone from you, but if you can complete the ritual, you can resurrect it with more power. So in Marvel Snap, what this location does is, as soon as it shows up on the board, regardless of what else is going on, it'll discard a card from your hand, assuming there is a card in your hand. And then if you can put 4 cards onto the location, you'll get that card back into your hand with +5 power. This is pretty much a very odd location, as there's not very much you can do with it, because you don't know what's ever going to get discarded. Kind of made an interesting little deck for this, however. Not sure how well it's going to work, but we're going to play it anyways for the fun of it. So for this particular deck, we are running kind of a weird mix match of 2 different things. We got some high-level cards like Nova, and we're trying to get Brood discarded so we can get the +2 on the Brood, or +5 on the Brood, I should say. We also got a couple copies with Mr. Sinister. We also kind of want Iron Man to get discarded, because our opponent's going to discard something, Stature's going to come in handy. And we also have Nimrod that we can now use. And with the Nimrod, we also have the Attunement of both the Nimrod, and we have Venom and Carnage to do the Nimrod shenanigans. Nightcrawler, in case it comes back, is going to be pretty big at a 7. And I'm trying to see how it's going to work if I can discard Wolverine, how this trick will work. So let's get this one loaded up in the chamber, and let's go and play for fun. As always, my decks are what are considered Series 3 complete decks, which means that if all you own are Series 3 cards, you can still play my decks. And if you've never seen me do a Wacky Wednesday before, I must find the location by turn 3 or I must retreat. That's what makes this a challenge for me. Right, we lose our Nimrod. Not bad, not great, but not bad. We'll do straight to the Nightcrawler here. And then on turn 3, we'll go straight to the Brood. See if we pull anything decent on 2, nothing decent on 2. And it should end this for me. Pop, pop. We get the Nimrod back. Evolution for us, Blackwater for them. We're going to do the statue since they discarded something. Water should be okay. That's fine, I don't even care about the bite. We're going to put down the Nimrod. And theoretically speaking, this should do 11 in each spot. So now we move over to the Nightcrawler and we do the Carnage. Actually, let's do that backwards. Let's do the Widow's Bite and then the Carnage. We should put 11 in 2 other slots. You won't need this anymore. See how big Collector gets. collected out pretty big on that last pull. We didn't do too badly. Okay, Nightcrawler, not bad to start this off with. Mount Vesuvius, okay. Third location. Alright, okay, I got retreat.
Escaped.
Marna, okay, in that car, Iron Man. Sanctum. Sanctum takes Marna, not bad. That car shows up. Westview, okay. Nothing good on 2. Let's see what 3 can do for us. Nothing good on 3. Ugh. But I don't have time to get this completed now. That'll help a little bit. There's my money shot. I think this should work, if I remember correctly. This finisher should show up, do his cone, then the Marna comes back, Venom eats it all. Nine power Venom, not bad. Iron Man gets hit by a pig, that's fine. We're gonna do Murda. We're gonna set up for the stature, and we're gonna do the stagger on. Murda comes in, stature comes in, stagger keeps over the wall. Black Panther gets nothing. Let's set up for the Brood. Actually, hang on. Let's do that backwards. Let's do the Nimrod instead. Put 6 in the 2 other locations.
Victory.
Marta, Iron Man, Wolverine, okay. Iron Man, not bad. That's nice. Okay, we'll go straight for the stature then. Wolverine on Record Bridge seems funny. murder on the Sanctum Infinitum doesn't seem bad. Hitting proper, okay. Tomb is not going to be good for me here, that's the problem. I can do a tomb over here. Yeah, now I should be able to do Nimrod in the middle. And that should give me two things on Sanctum Infinitum. Because one Nimrod should go over there, then the tomb should send another Nimrod over there. Which means I get Iron Man here, with +5 on it. How does Synchrony work on this?
Enough said, Bob.
Rain pops over to the raft, okay. And then Nimrod gets taken by two. Oh, alright, I can get back to Iron Man, nice. Now I should be able to do a Iron Man there and Nightcrawler there. Come on and play a card. It's not that hard. Just play a card. Oh, let's go for it. Let's be crazy. Let's snap. Snap.
Oh, snap.
Hey! Welcome to the chat. Glad you could be here. Glad you love the game. So do I. Always complained again. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better starting next Tuesday, though. So if you are looking to join it, I'd recommend not joining it till next Tuesday. There's a big, huge patch that's coming out this upcoming Tuesday that's gonna really change how the game runs. Huge patch this upcoming Tuesday. Completely changing how you gain cards going forward. Oh, thank you so much. I love doing mercenaries in Hearthstone. I was one of the only mercenary players that streamed. It means a lot to me that you've been here for that much time. Technically, it's still around and you can still play it, but they've shut down the game and it's only in maintenance mode. So, technically, it's still around. Technically, you can still play it. But here's a whole bunch of hearts you can have for being such a loyal follower of mine. Oh, they'll never get new content. They have specifically said that they're never going to get new content. They're just going to leave it in maintenance mode, and if you want to play it, you can play it. I liked it because of how casually friendly it was. Sweet, we got the Sanctum Infinitum, nice. How does this work with Wolverine? How do you work with Wolverine? Let's find out how you work with Wolverine. Let's see how this works. I'm testing this to see how this works with Wolverine. Okay, I'll move over the Nightcrawler. We'll do the Mr. Sinister so I can see how this works with Wolverine. Okay, you just don't get back anything. That makes sense. Yeah, I wish they didn't ban mercenaries, but I get why they did it too. I think I'm the only person who ever completed everything in mercenaries with the original 6 cards. I don't know if anybody who else wanted to do that trick, but I know I did it. There's a whole series where I tried to beat every single dungeon with only the 6 original cards that they gave you. And I actually was able to do it. Ooh, one more turn. Let's do Nimrod. But if you're looking to come back into Marvel Snap, we'll welcome you with open arms, or at least I will. But come this Tuesday, they're going to change how the system works for getting brand new cards going forward. So, this Tuesday, you'll be able to get newer cards more often. Awesome. If you're into doing Hearthstone BGs, a good friend of mine called Heretic721 does a good amount of stuff on Hearthstone BGs. They play Hearthstone BGs like it's going out of style. Oh, I'm in his community games a lot of times too. I'm one of his admins. If you've ever seen me wandering around there, I'm one of his admins. Yay, you see me. But I'm saying, I actually show up to his stuff constantly. He's really good at doing BGs. I wish you could get more players to understand how good he is at stuff for BGs. If you have any questions about what I'm doing or why I'm doing it, feel free to ask. Didn't get the location, have to retreat.
Escaped.
Well, that's because I play some alternate art cards. But all these cards are what are known as Series 3 complete cards. Which means that each and every one of these cards you can get if you're Series 3 or below. Alright, we got the Sanctum Infinitum, Nightcrawler, not bad.
Opponent snapped.
Stature to start that off with. See what I get for 2. Ooh, Psylocke, that's not bad. Also, if you watch right now, you can get some rewards from just watching Snap stuff. So there's currently drops that are going on for Marvel Snap. So it should be running. You're running them right now by just being in my channel. Okay. That was a weird reset. Never seen that little bug before. The game restarted, but I wasn't able to get what I needed to get. Okay. Oh, what card did I discard off of that? I discarded Mr. Signature. That's not bad. No. Not correct. Go in the first location. Thank you. Yeah, there's free stuff for Marvel Snap right now if you watch me or any other Marvel Snap creator. Yeah, so it should get the buff with the code. I will test that out in just a couple seconds, but it should get the buff with the code. I'm playing into the location. So every card in here is a card that's designed to be built with this location. This isn't a standard deck that you would run in a standard play. But I'm using it to try to show off the location. Actually, you know what? Let's do Bird here instead. Every time a new location comes out, I do a video on what that new location is. And some interesting cards that are Series 3 that you can play into that location. After this game, I will have to possibly do a quick reset because something's bugging out. So this will just take a second because now my enter button's not clicking in. But that shouldn't take me more than a second. And then I should clear that off. Should kill the squirrel. I could kill anything. Yeah, I make them all and I put them all up on my YouTube. So yeah, something's not right. It's not letting me click the enter button for some reason. I always think the hot location is pretty fun. One of the few people who actually enjoys the hot location. So this should be the 7 here. So that should be 14 points there. I don't care if a tuna eats any of that stuff in there right now. Actually, I'd rather you eat the mana. It'll take a second because my enter button's pretty stuck for right now. There's some weird bug where my enter button will click. This will just take 1 second. I don't usually rope, so this is not a thing I normally do. But I won't only click my enter. No, try. But there's the 7. And it popped off, and there's the other 7. To finish this all off, we'll do a stagger to kick out one of the cards in Sanctum Infinitum. And nice little trick. Also works with the breeds. That's why I got brooded here also. Go on and play a card. It's not that hard. Just play a card. Actually, for once, it's my problem. My enter button is stuck. My enter button is stucky. I'm quite out of luck with my enter button is stuck. Oh, you're always free to work. Work to your heart's content. I'm gonna do a quick technical difficulties thing here. Now let's do quick technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Let's see if that's 6. That usually does. Grand Central, not bad. Looks like that fixed it. Not sure what was that error though. Camp. Oh no, that's not a bad one. Let's do the show. Oh yeah, this thing I got retreating with.
Escaped.
Let me watch out the Wolverine. Because I know how that works now. Pull the Wolverine from this. Let's go with the interesting. Oh, that'll be interesting. Let's do that instead. The palace. Well, let's start with the raft just in case. Nope, didn't get it. Have to retreat. Boo, boo hiss.
Escaped.
Nightcrawler, we'll do Nightcrawler in the middle just in case. Pet Mansion, okay. Nightcrawler will help us understand the little thing. And I did get to the location. I was going on a good run there.
Escaped.
I guess the game decided I was doing too good of a run. Buster, Carnage. Stick on Iron Man, okay. I wonder how that would work. I might try that at one point. Carnage doesn't do me any good. Strange Supreme, nice. Sanctum Infinitum, nice. Not the cards you were hoping for off that, I know that for sure. Viper, you want to send me the Strange Supreme? Oh, okay. Not sure that's the wise move on your location. What were you trying to do? I know you're trying to play clock, but why would you throw the strange at me then? Do you just not know how to play clog? The Strange Supreme is the worst thing you can throw me if you're trying to play clog. Ooh, Sanctum Infinitum. Okay. Mockingbird. Ooh, that's nice. Power Stone, okay. Yeah. Mr. Sinister, that's fine. You want to play my deck? Good luck. My deck makes no sense to nobody except me. Let's clear this out real quick. It'll be a week. What? That is the second time I gotten that. Images of Icon, that's great for me. Sanctum Infinitum shouldn't take that card, but I'm willing to have you take that card. Okay, I'll be right back. Hang on. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. I'm not doing that for another round. I know I'm doing on 3, so we'll hold off for a second here. I should get back the venom, which would be nice. Okay, I guess the opponent just retreated. They might have had the same problem I had. Okay, what do we get off this one? Nimrod, nice. Okay. Ooh, I can go straight for brood. Go straight for the bird. I don't eat that all with the venom. Venom. Should eat that all. Munch, munch, munch. Yeah, we'll take a snap. Let's snap on this one. Snap. Polaris means nothing to me. Let's do the stagger one. I have a chance. I'm getting back my discard card. I didn't get back my discard card. Oh, I got the number. Okay. What am I on? There's the Nimrod. Okay, you're bouncing around my stuff greatly, but it's not helping you out a ton. Let's do a tuna and let's do Mr. Sinister Repair. So I can really pick. Yeah. Actually, Mr. Sinister there instead. That'll be better. I should do 11 and 11. Oh, wait, that's not gonna work because Nimrod's now above Atuma. Anything else I can do with that? Let's instead power up the Venom. And that should be fine.
I am Iron Man. We are the future.
I forgot that Nimrod was going to be above Atuma then. That was completely my bad. So did I copy? Give me help. That's a good place for a knife on and weapon. I don't mind giving that for a Hulkbuster and the opponent retreated. That's fine with me. Warrior's Fall, okay. Yeah. I'll put Mr. Sinister on there just in case. Because if it is what I hope it is, then I'll make it so I can finish it up quicker. Otherwise, I got retreat anyways. Nope. It was the arc. Boom.
Escaped.
Yay! And it got the brood. Nice. Now the question is, will I have enough turn to get this open item done? I'm gonna put Hulkbuster on just to try to get this done quickly. Yes, this seems like a bad idea, but it's because I'm trying to get the location filled. Okay, Mr. Sinister should be okay for this. It doesn't work for Asteroid M. And then Atuma should work for this. Okay, wins you gotta change at some point. Just one of the most annoying cards wins. Okay, are you just gonna spend the entire game just being an annoying little piece of something? There, I still filled out the location despite your best effort. Look at me, I'm gonna be annoying. You get your card too. It's not whoever fills it out first, it's just if you fill it out, you get it. We'll do brood there, and we'll eat all the bad stuff here. Okay. Yeah, let's do that backwards. We'll do Nightcrawler, the Carnage, and then brood here. Wait, what a pissant.
Opponent snapped.
That's fine. That's pretty good. Plus the fact that Chrome's gonna make that so the negative effect goes away. Pretty good, pretty good. No, I don't get the location, so I can't play this out. Boo.
Escaped.
That car stature, never mind, not bad. Mindscape, okay. Also, let's set it up. Ugh. Sidewalk. Third location is... Nope. I didn't get there, man. That would have helped out in the long run. From... Okay. Good. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Collector for you. That's not one you were hoping for. I'll know that for sure. I'll put down a 14-point stature. Breed's fine. Okay to snap, so let's snap.
Oh, snap.
Oh, let's see everything the Breed made. Munch. Let's set for the Iron Man.
I am Iron Man.
Modoc, okay.
This anymore.
You get the hell out. You deserve to earn this.
Opponent snapped.
I'm willing to see if you got the hell. I'll pay for it. Because hell is about the only thing that's going to save you at this particular instance. That's not hell. Thank you for the kids.
Victory.
Big house, okay. Sanctum Infinitum, nice. Know what I'm doing on 3. Let's do stature in the first location. Shadowlands, okay. Brood, thank you. Let's eat the brood again. Well, Thatcher can have health buffer, that's fine. That's 14 points for the Mr. Sinister. Let's start clearing off the ninja here. Let's do the Mr. Sinister here. I'll put another 7 points. Yeah, let's do the Mr. Sinister here, and I'll do another 7 points in the middle.
Victory.
Not my fault I realized that Thatcher's getting in the situation. It's one of the easiest things. If your opponent discards a card, well, this location, make sure your opponent discards a card. Starbrand. Maybe if I can eat it. But I need the venom then and not the carnage. Doesn't matter.
Escaped.
Avengers Compound, nice. Kitty Pride, okay. Weird to get Kitty Pride, but it makes sense too. No, not my statue. Why? The one card I didn't want you to have. I'm not sure I can fill this up then. This is gonna be awkward. That was the only card I didn't want you to take, I'll be honest with you. We'll just put it to him here. I'm not sure I can fill this. This is gonna be awkward. We'll do Stegron and we'll do Magma. Also, Reality Stone, okay. Reality Stone becomes the Vault, okay. Alright, that's not where I wanted you to go. This is just... Ugh. let's get out of here. Let's not miss the second cube.
Escaped.
I don't like the retreat, but that was just like the worst everything for everything on that round. The 3 locations didn't help me. Editing my stature was pretty much the nail in my coffin. I'll start with Mara. Let's see what you got. I'm gonna mute you real quick. I'm not a big fan of somebody who puts down 1,000,000 emotes. It is not necessary in this game. One, 2 emotes I'll take.
Escaped.
I don't normally meet people for emotes, but when you start spamming them like that, on every turn it's like, oh, every single thing you do, I'm gonna do an emote for it. Just annoying for the sake of being annoying. Icebox, okay.
Gotta run, hun.
Big house, okay. For them, alright.
Escaped.
Just 1 second, gotta take care of someone here, and we're back. Hey, Venom, my car, Mr. Sinister. Well, Marta should win that no matter what. It'd be hard for Marta to lose. That's what do you take from me? Necro, not bad. I'll do Mr. Sinister, that's fine with me. I have no idea how that works with the spells. I mean, theoretically it shouldn't take spells, but that's just the weird coding of Marvel Snap at times. We'll venom this all. I'm okay to snap on this. We'll snap. I think I got you beat. Honestly. I didn't try to be beat, I just think I got you beat. Stature, my car. There was spider, sunspot, okay. Nimrod, and we should be okay. Thank you for playing leader. Did that make you win? I still have 2 locations. Why did you even bother to move then, Captain Marvel? I'll take the cubes. Thank you for the cubes. Awesome. Alright, I'm going to end it here. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and as always, remember, play full fun.